Everyone, and I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to my first PSL preview. This is for the Karachi versus Peshawar game. The match will be played at Karachi, which is known for good batting conditions, a lot of sixes, and the chasing team wins more than 60% of the times because ground dimensions are not too great, at least in terms of the level of cricket that is happening. Very short ground dimensions, so chasing is the way to go in this at this specific ground. And while we have not seen too many wickets fall in the power play or the death, in the middle overs is when the wickets fall at this type of ground. So while that does not suit us in terms of fantasy, it gives you a good GL option in terms of the rotations that you can try. So now let's try to make our base team for this specific game, and you already know about the amazing offers that are on the Fan to Play app. Ensure you go check them out. Link is in the description, and ensure you hit the like button before you start viewing this content. So first up, we start with the keeping section. Matthew Wade, looking at his form, is the best choice for me. Adam Rossington was also in good touch for ESC, so he's worth trying, especially with the kind of dimensions. But the bowlers are not going to be easy. Mohammad Harris, I feel, while he's going to be a highly picked player against the likes of Mohammad Harris, Andrew Ty, the job is going to be cut out for Mohammad Harris. It's not going to be easy for him, and hence I've not picked him currently in the side. So I'm trying to form up the rest of my base team before I decide whether he finds a place or not. Babar Azam and James Vince are my key picks from the batting section. I think both of them are must-haves. Robman Powell mostly will not be available for this game, at least from whatever we are hearing till now. Shervin Rutherford is ruled out from the tournament. Bhanuka Rajapaksa in these conditions can be a gun pick. But anyway, let's pick the all-rounders and bowlers first, our favorite section, before we get back there. So in the all-rounders, Imad Wasim and James Neesham will be must-haves. James Neesham is probably going to play as the fifth bowler for his team, so he can play a key role for you in both departments. In the bowling section, Wahab Riaz should play. You can try him if he is bowling first. Usman Kadir in case he is bowling second. Richard Gleeson, no clarity on availability till now. Arshad Iqbal will be my first pick from the section. He's been impressive across the seasons that he's played, and I'm expecting only more of that. Andrew Ty and Mohammad Amir will be other key picks for me from this section. So those are my two key picks from this section. Imran Tahir worth trying if he is bowling second. Mir Hamza is likely to play this game, but the one pick that most people are going to leave will be Qasim Akram. Now he's a good middle order finishing batter, but what is the role that he can play for you in this game is he'll bowl some off spin, and off spin can play a key role while the conditions are not suitable. We saw that a lot of middle over wickets fall here, one, and second is that Peshawar do have some left-handers. So Bhanuka if he plays, Harris Sohail if he plays, these all of these guys are middle order batters, so they all will probably come up against Qasim Ibn Nisham. So yes, that is a punt pick for me in the form of Qasim Akram. Obviously, you have much safer choices to go with. And as far as my final picks from Peshawar are concerned, now I'm tempted to take Tom Kohler Cadmore because of the kind of conditions that are on offer. He should be able to provide some good value with the bat, especially because of the short conditions and not too much in it for bowlers. You can try either one of Tom or Bhanuka. Obviously, as per the likelihood of having played more here, Bhanuka is also a decent choice, but Tom also has played the PSL before, so he becomes a good choice. So these are my 10 picks for this game. The safe captain is obviously Babar, but I don't make batsman captain, so I will be more likely to go with the likes of Imad and James Neesham. And my 11th pick I will reveal post the toss on my Telegram channel. Again, the link is in the description, so ensure that you go join in right now. But the good captaincy and vice captaincy choices are the ones that I'm currently circling in red. These are the guys who you can make whether they bowl first, bowl second, and if Andrew Ty bowls first, obviously he becomes a good choice. So yes, that is the wrap up as far as the fantasy team is concerned. Now let's look at the Exchange 22 picks that are on offer to us for this specific game. So we'll start with the Karachi Kings team, and here you have Shajil, who is known to be very inconsistent, so I'm not picking him. Andrew Tai, if he is bowling first at 34, is a good choice because you can expect 2 wickets, which will mean profit. Mir Hamza will be interesting to see where he's used and how he's used. That will dictate whether we should have him or not. Matthew Wade at 33 is a great pick because he, in these conditions, he should be able to bat well and he'll give you value behind the stumps too. So hence he becomes a good choice. Heather Ali is a totally gut feel call. I leave that one to you. As far as Peshawar is concerned, again, if Wahab is bowling first at 30 is a great pick. Richard Gleeson at 28 is an amazing pick if he is bowling first. Tom Kohler Cadmo if batting first at 34 is decent, I'll say. Not amazing, but decent pick. And Arshad Iqbal again if bowling first or second at 27 is a good choice. So that was a wrap on our daily buys and sells. Now let's look at our season picks and who we are going to make, if any. So my first season pick from here is going to be Richard Gleeson at 300. I think it's some good value that he's providing you, and Matthew Wade at 340. I think these two guys should be able to cross the number of points as per the pricing that they have. So hence they become my picks from Peshawar. Obviously, many people will go ahead and buy Babar if you think he's going to have a good season. Like always, you can try him out. And from Karachi, the other choices that you have here, I think Andrew Tai looks like a tempting option. Tabriz Shamsi, I'm not sure how much he'll play in these conditions or what kind of role he'll play. So will be interesting to see how that part goes. But for now, in this team, I'm picking up Andrew Tai. So that wraps up my picks from these two teams. That's what you can see on your screen. This is for Karachi and this is for Peshawar. So I hope all of you have a great game. All the app links are attached in the description. And I'll also quickly just mention to you what my Grand League picks for this game are, because that is largely of interest. So Mohammad Clark is a good pick if he's playing, but apart from that, I think Harris Sohail should play this game and he's a good finisher. So he'll be my first Grand League pick. Bhanuka Rajapaksa is my other Grand League pick, and Heather Ali, if he plays, I've favored him quite a bit and he has done a decent job at points, but again, consistency is a problem. My key Grand League pick is already in my base team in Qasim Akram. And as far as the bowling section is concerned, Usman Qadir when he's bowling second, Imran Tahir when he's bowling second. Keep in mind Mujib or Rahman is not available for this game, and Tabriz Shamsi, Mir Hamza, based on whoever is bowling first or bowling second, look like decent choices. But obviously many of these guys will not feature in the playing 11. I've only given you ballpark selections based on who I feel could not be in the playing 11, but if these guys play, they're surely worth trying. Mir Hamza, I forgot to add here, if he's bowling first, is a good choice for you to try. He's a left arm pacer, and left arm pace will trouble many of these Peshawar batters up top. So yes, that is a wrap as far as my GL picks are concerned. The base team is already shown to you. The 11 player is currently tentative, will be discussed post the toss on Telegram. The link is in the description, and also ensure you download the Fan to Play app. A lot of amazing offers coming up for you with the youth season coming up. So all the good luck to you and have a great game. Tell me in the comments who your man of the match for this specific game is.